hope you can hear me. This is odd. I wish I had my tripod on me. Um, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to start this to basically document my journey, essentially. I think I'm in a position where I don't really care what anybody thinks. And that sounds so corny saying it out loud. I don't know why it sounds corny, but that's just how it comes off to me. I just kind of want to do this for me. And I feel like by putting it online, I'm able to, build my own community and find my people. That's kind of the intention behind this, and it's also to look back in a couple years to see how I was doing, see where I was, how I looked, where I'm at and stuff. So I hope this is a good angle. I'm shooting this on my iPhone. I'm an aspiring brand architect. Currently, I own Indulgence, also known as Indulgence Decor. We create music-inspired products. And yeah, essentially. So I'm learning a lot building that one. What I like about it, it's very genuine. I'm always listening to music. I'm always inspired by music, by artists, how they move. I'm in love with that industry, from a fan perspective. One thing about me as well, I'm chronically online. So, which is the next move, which is chronically online, another brand. I haven't started, but I have the whole base of it down, which is if you're chronically online, you'll understand it. It's gonna be a clothing brand. And I didn't ever want to do a clothing brand, which is why I moved to home decor. We first started with rugs, and the beginning of the brand didn't have like a brand identity. We were just kind of doing stuff. By we, I mean my team. We were just kind of doing stuff just to see what sticked. We weren't very genuine to ourselves. We were just trying to blow up and be the next brand. Yeah, we were like, well, what's true to us? And we always find ourselves in the studio spending a lot of time talking about music. So we're like, hey, we want to branch off from rugs and do other stuff. Why don't we just make it music inspired? And I'll explain in a bit what started it off. You're going to see a train in a bit. I love this view. Wow, as I was waiting for the train to leave, I was looking back at the footage. I did not realize my pants. Look at this. Dude, no, not the trues, bro. I have really cool friends. I hope I could get somebody to fix that. Or I don't think that'll be that hard. I also wanted to start this because I watch a lot of YouTube. And I was like, man, let me just create instead of consume type of thing. If anyone's watching this, I don't know what you're gonna expect to see. Hopefully like a lot of behind the scenes and just my life, honestly. I find myself kind of funny. I'm gonna see what, this channel will become, who will be attracted to it, who will be, following, keeping up, and, I'm always open to it, so, yeah. And as you can see, I always look tired. This is just my look. I don't know why.
What's the video about?
It's just like a documentary series. If you do, let me know. I'm always gonna ask people. So look, we got Christian with me.
What's good?
And then he does photography.
We tried it, we learned it.
Yeah, he works with me with Indulgence. We try to build it, and he's talented in his own lane as well. But yeah, today got foggier, and I was gonna show you guys the products, but I might as well just show the video in here. This is Amber Noir. This one's Fall Again. This one's Love Notes. And all three of those are like our own candles. Besides any other collabs that we did, they're all inspired by music albums that we like. Amber Noir is Frank Ocean inspired. Blonde, Fall Again, Igor by Tyler the Creator. Love Notes is Divine Feminine by Mac Miller. I want this to be shot more artistically, more intentionally in the future. So hopefully I get a camera. I don't know when, but I need like a nice Nas camera, bro. Like, damn, that's how we used to look, type thing. Like,
We do that every time.
We do that every time, you know what I'm saying? And I have so much stuff on my phone that I record. I'm always making stuff all the time, but I never post. I never put it out there. It's just stuck on my phone or like other hard drives. So, and I always look back like, damn, why didn't I post that? Like, I look good. Well, I'll probably get some girls or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, liking my shit, and I'd be like, no, shit, I'm just kidding. All right, no head ass shit no more, but I'm not even gonna drag it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This video, I wanted it to be 4 minutes long, so you're gonna see. You're gonna see.
Brent Rambo.
I'm tryna make her mine. She hit me like I know your game. I give a bitch a good time. Shit I did, I should be ashamed. Buy 6 pints one time. Other rappers probably go buy a chain. Rap niggas getting out of line. Spank that baby. Tell them it's not